Hello, gentlemen. I am Dr. Cristina Navarro, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that deeply affects the quality of life, confidence, and vitality of men after the age of 60. If you've noticed that your energy isn't the same as before, that you feel more fatigued, that your physical performance has decreased, or that you simply don't feel the same strength and vigor, I want you to know that you're not alone. These changes are common, but they are not an irreversible sentence. What I'm going to reveal to you today could completely transform your perspective on male health and provide you with a simple, accessible, and surprisingly powerful tool that you probably already have in your pantry: baking soda. During my more than 20 years of experience in geriatric medicine with a focus on male health, I have seen how many men accept with resignation what they believe is an inevitable decline. But modern science shows us a completely different picture. Our body has an extraordinary capacity for rebalancing and regeneration as long as we provide it with the right tools. Baking soda, that white powder we use for cooking or cleaning, is one of those underrated tools. And today, we will explore in depth 10 scientifically backed ways it can revitalize your health. Let me begin with the story of Carlos, a 72-year-old patient who came to my office feeling drained. After a successful career as an engineer, he now felt frustrated by his lack of energy and diminished physical endurance. He had tried expensive supplements with disappointing results. What we discovered in his blood tests was an imbalance in his blood pH toward acidity, a condition called mild metabolic acidosis. I proposed a simple protocol using baking soda. After just 4 weeks, Carlos not only reported a significant increase in his energy levels, but he confessed something I didn't expect. "Doctor, it's like I've regained part of my youth. Not only do I have more physical strength, but my mind is clearer, and my mood has noticeably improved." But before diving into the specifics, it's crucial to understand what baking soda is and why it's so important for men over 60. Baking soda is the alkaline substance that our body naturally produces to maintain the blood's acid-base balance. However, with age, modern diets, and chronic stress, this natural buffering system can become overloaded, leading to a state of subclinical metabolic acidosis. This acid imbalance acts like an internal rust that slowly affects all our systems, from circulation to hormonal function. Now let's explore the 10 surprising ways baking soda can specifically benefit men's health after 60. Benefit 1. Improves blood circulation by optimizing flow. With age, blood can become more viscous and acidic, making it harder to circulate through the smallest vessels, including those crucial for sexual function and muscle energy. Baking soda acts as a natural blood thinner. By helping to neutralize excess acidity, it allows red blood cells to regain their flexibility and flow more easily through capillaries. This translates to better oxygenation of all tissues, including muscles and reproductive organs, which can manifest as greater physical endurance and improved erectile function. Benefit 2. Natural enhancement of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the most important signaling molecule for male vascular health. It's the compound that allows arteries to relax and dilate, facilitating robust blood flow. An acidic environment damages the endothelium, the inner lining of blood vessels, reducing its ability to produce nitric oxide. Baking soda, by creating a more alkaline environment, protects and preserves vascular endothelial health, allowing optimal production of this crucial molecule. This not only benefits erectile function, but also protects against hypertension and improves physical performance. Benefit 3. Combats silent vascular inflammation. Low-grade chronic inflammation is a silent enemy that accelerates vascular aging. This inflammation is closely linked to metabolic acidity. Baking soda has demonstrated anti-inflammatory properties in studies by reducing levels of pro-inflammatory cytokines in the bloodstream. By decreasing this systemic inflammation, it reduces the burden on the entire cardiovascular system, allowing blood vessels to function more efficiently and flexibly. Benefit 4. Natural hormonal balance. The liver is the primary organ for detoxification and hormonal metabolism. When overloaded by acidosis, its ability to process and eliminate excess hormones, including estrogen metabolites, is compromised in men. This can lead to an imbalance between testosterone and estrogen. Baking soda, by alleviating the overall acid load, helps the liver function more efficiently, indirectly supporting a more balanced and healthy hormonal profile. Benefit 5. Boosts cellular energy. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, function optimally in a slightly alkaline environment. In an acidic setting, ATP production, the energy molecule, becomes less efficient, leading to fatigue and lack of vigor. Baking soda helps create the ideal internal environment for your mitochondria to produce energy efficiently, which can result in a noticeable increase in daily energy and a reduction in chronic tiredness. Benefit 6. Enhances physical performance and muscle recovery. During exercise, muscles produce lactic acid that contributes to fatigue and soreness. Baking soda acts as a buffer, neutralizing this acid and allowing for longer, more effective workout sessions. Additionally, by reducing overall acidity, it facilitates faster muscle recovery, decreasing post-exercise pain and enabling greater consistency in your training routine, crucial for maintaining muscle mass after 60. Benefit 7. Supports kidney function. The kidneys are essential for regulating the body's acid-base balance. With age, their function can decline. Baking soda in appropriate doses can help reduce the kidney's workload by neutralizing acids in the blood before they reach these organs. This can be particularly beneficial for men with slightly diminished kidney function, though it should always be done under medical supervision in such cases. Benefit 8. Improves digestive health. Baking soda can help neutralize excess stomach acidity, providing natural relief for acid indigestion and reflux. However, it's important to use it cautiously for this purpose, as prolonged use can interfere with normal digestion. Its deeper effect on the digestive system is to help create a less acidic environment in the intestinal tract, which can favor a balanced gut microbiota. Benefit 9. Strengthens bone health. Chronic acidity can leach alkaline minerals like calcium from bones to neutralize excess acid in the blood. Over time, this can contribute to osteoporosis. By helping maintain balanced blood pH, baking soda reduces this mineral leaching, indirectly supporting bone health and density. Benefit 10. Enhances cognitive function. Metabolic acidosis can negatively affect brain function and mood. By restoring pH balance, baking soda can contribute to optimal neuronal function, resulting in a clearer mind, better concentration, and a more stable mood. If this information seems valuable to you and you want to keep learning about how simple, natural strategies can transform your health after 60, I warmly invite you to subscribe to our channel. Every week, we share specialized knowledge, practical protocols, and the science behind interventions that truly work to help you reclaim your vitality and well-being. Now, I want to share with you the specific protocol that transformed Carlos's health and that of many of my other patients. It's crucial to understand that this isn't just about taking baking soda any which way. The dosage, timing, and preparation method are essential for reaping the benefits without adverse effects. The baking soda protocol for men over 60. Step 1. Preparation. You'll need food-grade baking soda, warm, not hot, water, and fresh lemon juice. Lemon, though acidic, has an alkalizing effect once metabolized and enhances the effectiveness of the baking soda. Step 2. Dosage. Start with a low dose, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda dissolved in a glass of warm water, about 250 milliliters. After 3 days, if you experience no gastrointestinal discomfort, you can increase to 1/2 teaspoon. Step 3. Ideal timing. The best time to take baking soda is on an empty stomach in the morning, at least 30 minutes before breakfast. This allows optimal absorption without interfering with food digestion. Step 4. The perfect mix. Dissolve the baking soda in the warm water. Add the juice of half a fresh lemon, stir well, and drink immediately. The mixture will fizz, indicating it's activating. Step 5. Consistency. Follow this protocol consistently, 5 to 6 days per week, to see significant results. Benefits start to appear after 2 to 3 weeks of steady use, but the deepest changes usually require 2 to 3 months. It's essential to understand that this protocol isn't a magic or instant solution. It works by gradually rebalancing your internal physiology. The first changes you'll notice will likely be an increase in energy levels and improved mental clarity. Improvements in vascular function and physical performance usually take longer. I also want to share the testimony of Ernesto, a 67-year-old who came to my office with mild hypertension and constant fatigue. After implementing the baking soda protocol along with moderate dietary changes and a daily walking plan, not only did his blood pressure numbers improve, but he experienced overall revitalization. "I feel like they've changed my batteries, doctor," he told me at his last visit. "I want to do things again. Projects. Life." Now, it's crucial to address safety considerations. Baking soda is generally safe for most people when used correctly, but there are important contraindications. People with uncontrolled hypertension should avoid this protocol or do it only under strict medical supervision due to the sodium content. Those with advanced kidney disease or congestive heart failure should not use baking soda without medical authorization. If you're taking diuretics or blood pressure medications, consult your doctor before starting. If you experience swelling, headaches, or gastrointestinal discomfort, reduce the dose or stop the protocol. To maximize the benefits of baking soda, it's essential to combine it with a healthy lifestyle. The protocol works much better when integrated with a diet rich in vegetables and fruits. Alkalizing foods. Adequate hydration with quality water, regular exercise, especially strength training, stress management techniques, and restorative sleep of 7 to 8 hours per night. Baking soda isn't a substitute for these healthy habits, but a complement that can amplify their benefits and accelerate results. Now, I want to dive deeper into an aspect that transforms this protocol from something good to something truly extraordinary: synergy with other essential nutrients. Baking soda doesn't work alone in your body. It interacts with other crucial compounds for male health, remarkably enhancing its effects. Let's start with magnesium, a mineral that most men over 60 are deficient in. Magnesium is essential for over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including energy production, protein synthesis, and nervous system regulation. When we combine baking soda with adequate magnesium intake, something fascinating happens. The alkaline environment created by the baking soda improves cellular absorption and utilization of magnesium. You can enhance this effect by consuming magnesium-rich foods like spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, or dark chocolate in your diet, especially in meals following your baking soda intake. Another fundamental synergistic partner is potassium. While baking soda works on the blood's acid-base balance, potassium is crucial for the electrical balance within each of your cells. Together, they create an optimal environment for muscle and nerve function. Avocado, bananas, sweet potatoes, and spinach are excellent potassium sources you can incorporate into your diet. But perhaps the most important synergy, especially for male vascular health, is with omega-3 fatty acids. These compounds, found in fatty fish, walnuts, and chia seeds, are potent natural anti-inflammatories. Baking soda, by reducing systemic acidity, creates the perfect environment for omega-3s to exert their full anti-inflammatory potential. It's like preparing the soil before planting. The baking soda readies the cellular environment for the omega-3s to work at maximum efficacy. Now, let's talk about an advanced concept that few people know: the distinction between systemic and digestive alkalization. When you take baking soda on an empty stomach, as I recommend in the protocol, it quickly passes to the small intestine and is absorbed into the bloodstream, where it exerts its systemic alkalizing effect. However, If taken with a full stomach, it will primarily interact with stomach acids, neutralizing them and potentially interfering with digestion. This is why timing is so crucial in this protocol. I also want to address a common concern: the sodium content in baking soda. It's true that sodium bicarbonate contains sodium, but at the recommended doses, a quarter to half teaspoon, we're talking about approximately 300 to 600 milligrams of sodium. For men with normal or mildly elevated blood pressure under medical control, this amount isn't a problem, especially if you maintain a generally low sodium diet. However, for those with severe sodium restrictions, alternatives like potassium bicarbonate exist, though you should consult your doctor before making any changes. Another fascinating aspect is baking soda's effect on athletic performance. Studies with athletes have shown that bicarbonate supplementation can improve performance in high-intensity exercises by buffering lactic acid. For you gentlemen, this means more effective workout sessions, better recovery, and less post-workout muscle soreness. This is particularly valuable because strength training is essential for combating sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. Let me share an advanced protocol for those who've been following the basic version for at least a month without adverse effects. Advanced Cycling Protocol. Monday to Friday. Follow the basic protocol. Baking soda with lemon on an empty stomach. Saturday and Sunday. Rest from baking soda. Every 6 to 8 weeks, take a full week off. This cycling approach prevents your body from becoming too accustomed to the baking soda and allows your natural regulatory systems to work on their own periodically. Now, let's talk about the mind-body connection in this process. When you start feeling better physically, with more energy and vitality, it has a profound impact on your mental and emotional state. Many of my patients report not only physical improvements, but also greater mental clarity, better mood, and a more positive attitude toward life. This mood enhancement isn't just subjective. It has biochemical foundations. Balanced pH favors the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin, which is crucial for emotional well-being. Finally, I want to introduce the concept of progress biomarkers. In addition to how you feel subjectively, you can monitor your progress objectively through daily energy levels, sleep quality, and sense of refreshment upon waking, exercise recovery, mental clarity, and concentration ability. In some cases, urine pH tests can measure this, though they should be interpreted cautiously and preferably under medical guidance. Remember, gentlemen, this protocol is a journey of self-awareness and self-care. Every body is unique, and what works perfectly for one person may need adjustments for another. Listen to your body. Be consistent but flexible. And don't hesitate to consult your doctor if you have any pre-existing health conditions. Optimal health after 60 isn't about reclaiming youth. It's about living each stage of life with maximum vitality, functionality, and well-being. Baking soda, used with knowledge and wisdom, can be a valuable ally in this beautiful journey. I want to emphasize the importance of patience and consistency. In our quest for quick fixes, we often underestimate the power of simple but sustained interventions. The baking soda protocol is like reinvesting in your health. The benefits accumulate over time, building a solid foundation of well-being that can transform your quality of life in the years ahead. Your body has innate wisdom and an extraordinary capacity to heal and rebalance. Baking soda, used intelligently and consistently, can be one of those conditions that makes the difference between simply aging and aging with vitality, strength, and confidence. I deeply thank you for dedicating your time to learning about this powerful health tool. If this knowledge has been valuable to you, I ask that you support me by sharing this video with other men who could benefit from this information. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our upcoming content, and please share your experiences or questions about this protocol in the comments. Your journey toward renewed health begins with simple but powerful decisions like this.